up guys, welcome back to the channel 13 Beats. So in this video I just want to share my story with you, okay? Like, I don't feel like I've shared my story in a while. Had a lot of new subscribers, so this is my story, right? Lock in. Age 13, right, I'm 33 now. Age 13 I wrote my first song, okay? And I was signed to an independent label called Mafia Records in a development deal. And for those of you that don't know what a development deal is, it's the deal before you get a record deal. So it's a deal where the label says, look, we see potential in you, but we want to develop you and we want to lock you into a contract so that when you are ready and we feel you have got the record and you have got the skills to go out there and the awareness, then we'll lock you into another deal and we'll put you out there and we'll release your single or your album. So I was in a development deal from the age 13 to 20, right? And it was amazing. Like, we toured, I released albums, I released singles, I ranked to number 4 in the urban charts in the UK. I was put in a band called Young Stars, and it was one of the best times of my life. It was a great experience, right? So done that, but it got to the age 20, right? And I had some really bad spending habits. So the money that I did make, you know, I wasn't making a lot of money, but the little money that I did make, I had blown it and I hadn't kept any of it. And to add salt to the wound, I was expecting my first son, my beautiful boy Leo, and he came along at the age 20, right? So I did what most dads need to do, and I went out and got a real job, okay? I put my dreams aside and I went out and got a real job so that I could put food on the table for my wife, my family, and my kids, right? So from the age 20 to 25, I worked in retail, I worked in customer service, I worked in selling properties and all of that stuff. And my heart was just on the floor, right? It wasn't what I wanted to do, you know, but I was doing it because it was the right thing to do. But looking back now, it was one of the best things I needed to do, because like I said, I had developed some poor habits earlier on. And working in these jobs and stepping away from the music side, it allowed me to learn different skills, okay? It allowed me to learn communication skills, customer service skills, advertising, marketing. I learned a whole bunch of skills, okay? So in 2015, one late night, I said to myself, you know what? I'm not feeling this. I don't want to wake up and do a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I still want to make an impact. I still want to impact people, okay, through my music. So what I did was I logged into Fiverr, I created an account, and I signed up for the services. I listed my services, which was music production and songwriting, okay. And within 3 months, I got my first order on Fiverr. And then a couple of days later, I got my second, and a few days later, I got my third. And within 12 short months, I was ranked top rated seller on Fiverr, and still am till this very day. And this was in 2016, okay. And also in 2016, I created a blog, okay, which is a music production blog which teaches and helps upcoming artists sound better, okay, and become more, okay. So I created that, and within 6 months that blog went viral, okay. It went viral and I was making profits and happy days. Now my story is one that signifies to take breaks and never quit, okay. Take breaks but don't quit. There's going to be times where you just want to quit, but just take a break, right? If I just quit and just went and started doing a 9 to 5 forever, I would have never have built, you know, a successful blog which is viral, international blog, viral in 26 different countries. I would have never have gotten 1 million YouTube views on my YouTube channel, okay. I would have never have become a top rated Fiverr seller. None of these things would have ever happened if I just quit completely. I took a 5-year hiatus, I took a 5-year break, and I came back and I got the rewards that I wanted, right? So I say that to say this: take breaks but don't quit. There's gonna be times where you just want to just give it up. There's gonna be times where you just want to just leave it. There's gonna be times where you've had enough. But understand that it's okay to go somewhere else for a bit, clear your mind, whether it's a few years, a few months, do something else, but never, ever, ever give up that passion. There's a reason why you want to make music. There's a reason why you want to impact others. There's a reason. It's not just because you like music. It's you know, or you like creating music. There's a reason why, and it's important that you stick to that reason. It's okay, like I said, to take a diversion. It's okay to go here, go there, but make sure you stay on the track, because there's a reason. And I always say, everyone gets their shot in life, except most people leave the game before they get their shot. Okay, so it's a bit like basket or football. You're gonna get your shot at the goal, you're gonna get your shot at the basketball, okay, at the net. But most people leave before it's their go or it's their turn to take the shot. Stick around long enough and you get to take your shot. Okay, so I hope you got value from that in some kind of way. Like, that's my story, and I like to I'm going to share it more often, really, because I feel like we should all be sharing our stories, because there's something that we all can learn from each other's stories. Okay, like I said, I summarize my story as, take breaks but don't quit, right? Your story might be a story of, something else that we can learn from as well. Okay, and I'm going to end by saying it like this: if you picked up this book, okay, it was a novel, and you opened the first page, and on the first page it said everything was okay. Second page said nothing ever goes wrong. The third page read everything's okay. The fourth page read nothing's ever going wrong. This would be a boring book and you would close it and you would put it away. Okay, that is not enough to grab anyone's attention, and that's the same for your life and my life. It's going to be filled with ups and downs, but those are the things that make us stick around till the end of the book. Those are the things that make us want to keep going in life till the end. Okay, it's the ups and downs. It's always trying to strive for something and trying to achieve something. That's what keeps us going every single day. If your life was fine and dandy and everything went your way and there was never no issues, how boring of a book would that be? And would you want to keep reading that book? You probably wouldn't. So if you got value from this video, click like, give it a subscribe, and drop in the comments below and let me know your story. Share with me a few lines of your story so far. My story isn't finished. My story is going to sound completely different 20 years from now, but that's my story up until now. I want to know your story. What is your story? What is the trials and tribulations you've been through? What is the ups and downs that you're going through now? Let me know, share it. I'm here to talk in the comment section below. Always welcoming all of your comments. Take care, have a great day. Peace.